Whew. After 3 long years, Chelsea are back in the Champions League. Yeah, Mirage Groves believe in Chelsea FC, and the regular season win has never felt so good. At least that I can remember. But this was about more than a regular season win, wasn't it? I guess there are regular season wins that could have won them the title, but still, this one felt good, damn it. It's been a long time. That's right. Way more than this regular season win. This was about a lot more than that. Raj Groves believe in Chelsea FC, and this was a nerve-wracking game. You know what I'm talking about if you watched it. Even watching highlights must look nerve-wracking. But look, we had to play Maresca ball and park the bus in a final 15 minutes or so, but damn it, it was worth it because we finished the season in 4th place in the Premier League. That's right. We didn't need that little 5th place asterisk. You know, I kind of didn't want that. Big ups to Newcastle for getting that 5th place. Even though you lost today, but you still snuck in there at 5th. Still, top 4. And if you've been listening to this podcast all season and whatnot, you know that was the goal. I don't want to hear that. Are we going to win the league nonsense? We ain't that good yet. Too young. Not mature enough. I know that. But top 4 after 3 years, we had to get it. And we got it. All right. This game featured in the first half, even though it was cagey, both teams had chances off crosses. Could have been 1-0, could have been 1-1, who knows? But went into the halftime all tied up at 0-0. But I don't know if I felt good, but we weren't playing bad either, you know. But no striker presence, you know, we know that. Some would argue we haven't had it all year, but even when Jackson's in there, there's a presence. But still, we didn't have that. We had Neto playing in the middle, so it was just weird, you know. Like, I was like, where are the chances going to come from? First half, Chelsea had more of the ball. We'll get to some of the stats later, and then second half, Levi Colwell just on the other side of some scrum and pow, puts it in. Chelsea up 1-0, and you know what comes after that. That's right. Back it on up. Beep, beep, beep. Maresca makes some subs and made sure Chelsea played a low block, no risk, and grinded it out. He subbed in Lavia, Gusto, Dewsbury Hall. And they all took off forwards and things of that nature, you know, to make sure, and then put Enzo in the middle, move Palmer to the right. I think they moved Neto to the left because Madueke came off. Anyway, so they were just bringing in defensive midfielders like, yo, we're going to lock this down. And of course, Gusto can play in the back and he can invert and whatnot, but just nothing but defense. And even when Chelsea had a chance, a semi-break, nope. They can hear Maresca in their ear. You pull it back, son, pull it back. Let's hold on to this and grinded it out. This is like the over 10 years ago, 15 years ago type of Chelsea team, right? Just grind out those 1-0 wins. Not the most aesthetically pleasing to the eye, but damn it, we in the Champions League. So I will take it. Now, I'm not even going to go over player ratings and all, you know, we won't look at that. We will point out, of course, Levi Colwell, man of the match. No doubt about it there. So in terms of the stats I mentioned earlier, Chelsea had more of the possession in the first half, but obviously holding on to the lead in the second half. We let Nottingham Forest hold the ball, and we just kind of played the low block after we scored. So Nottingham wound up with more overall possession, but that wasn't really that important. I almost prefer when Chelsea doesn't hold the ball much because their counterattack is a little more dangerous in my opinion. Let's see. Let's look at some other stats in terms of shots and all that type of good stuff there. Here are some stats. What do we got? All right. Expected goals. They had 1.35. We had 1.07. So I don't think many would argue with that. They probably had more chances, although we had more big chances. Chelsea did 3 big chances. There 2 big chances. Total shots. Nottingham Forest had 10 shots. We had 6. And saves. There were a lot of saves in this game. Although Sanchez made 2 saves, and I've said it all along, is he the goaltender going forward? Like, should he be our goaltender next year? Nope. But he's the best available on the roster. And you saw today, still makes me nervous here and there, but Sanchez did all right. He commanded it. He snuffed out some crosses and whatnot and some corners. He did okay. Speaking of corners, they had 7 corners. We had 4, so a lot of physical action going in there. 10 fouls, we had 11. Taylor didn't kill us, the referee, of course. He actually was pretty fair today. We had 16 tackles, so they're 14, 2 yellow cards apiece. But hey, all comes down to victory for us, Champions League. And this was the goal. Like we say, top 4 is what we needed to get back to. And we're back to it. And guess what? We got to get better now. What happens in the offseason? We'll do more of this. We'll do tons of offseason stuff as usual, window shopping and transfer rumors and whatnot. But we're the youngest team in the Premier League. All right. And let's face it, it shows. We have some immaturity. You can't go into Champions League next year with only youngsters. We got to get some vets in this squad for next season. Get better and get some vets. Get more seasoned, more mature, if we will. And again, we'll do play that. Oh, and obviously striker. All right. Number 1, striker and goalie, 2 biggest positions we need to upgrade for sure. We'll do all that here on Believe in Chelsea FC. And hey, we still got at least one more time. Now, sure, the Conference League final doesn't mean as much as it once did now, especially financially. Shoot, we paid. We going to Champions League. We got that money. But heck, let's win a trophy, right? Let's make that the norm. Let's go out there and win this young team that we just talked about. Let's see them go and win a trophy together, right? And it's going to be a party. I think we're going to Jocks or Delis for that one. Noon on a Wednesday. We already talked to the boys. Oh, we're going to get it in. It's going to be a party. So, hey, Chelsea, feels good. Let me know what you think. Comments below. What do they got to do to get better? Believe in Chelsea FC. I'm Raj Groves, and you know what it is. Let's get it, Blues.